have likely experienced this before. You connect to a public Wi-Fi network or even your own home router, and despite having a strong signal, every web page you try to load grinds to a halt. The culprit behind this sluggish performance and the potential privacy risks attached to it is rarely your actual internet speed. It is a hidden network setting called DNS. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to check your current network setup and upgrade it. By the end of this video, you will be running on a faster, highly secure DNS provider. You do not need a background in IT to pull this off. You only need an internet-connected device, a Windows PC, a Mac, or a phone, and administrative privileges to modify your settings. Taking control of this single configuration removes the bottleneck entirely. You dictate exactly how your device routes its traffic, giving you immediate authority over your network speed and security. Look at this diagram to understand what we are changing. On the left, we type a website name. On the right, the domain name system, or DNS, acts as a digital phone book. It translates the text-based name you type into a numeric IP address, like 172.217.4.46, which computers require to communicate. Once the DNS provides that physical numeric address, your browser can navigate the network, plot a route, and enter the digital storefront to actually load the page. Because looking up an address every single time causes a delay, your system uses caching. It memorizes the IP addresses of sites you visit frequently. This creates a shortcut, letting your device bypass the phone book lookup entirely to speed up loading times. The default phone book provided by your internet service provider usually operates in plain text. When you send an unencrypted request, it can easily be intercepted by local trackers, hackers on public Wi-Fi, or phishing schemes trying to redirect you to a malicious website. Secure DNS protocols wrap your requests in a secure tunnel. This encrypts the data packet, deflecting interception attempts and keeping your browsing habits private. By moving away from your default provider to a secure, optimized DNS, you eliminate the milliseconds of delay from a poor phone book lookup and close a major security vulnerability at the exact same time. Let's check who is currently handling your requests. If you are on Windows, open your Start menu and search for Command Prompt. On a Mac, open your Applications folder, go to Utilities, and launch Terminal. In that window, type the command nslookup google.com and press Enter. Look closely at the output for the line labeled Server. This shows the IP address of your active DNS provider. If you see an address that matches your local home router or one owned by your internet service provider, you are using the default setup. These servers are rarely optimized for speed, and your ISP can actively log your lookup data. You can replace that default server with a dedicated provider. Depending on your specific needs, you can choose from highly reliable free public servers or premium paid options. This matrix outlines the best free options. Google's public DNS at 8.8.8.8 is built for pure speed. Cloudflare, located at 1.1.1.1, prioritizes user privacy and commits to never selling your data. Quad9 at 9.9.9.9 adds a layer of active security by automatically blocking known malicious and phishing domains. If you manage a complex home network or a business, the paid tiers offer advanced tools. You get dynamic DNS for servers that frequently change IP addresses, strict uptime guarantees, and two-factor authentication to secure your configuration dashboard. Actively making this choice moves you off a monitored, sluggish default connection. You are selecting a customized infrastructure tailored specifically to prioritize your speed, privacy, or security. To apply your choice on Windows, open your settings, click on Network and Internet, and select Advanced Network Settings. Find the DNS server assignment and edit it. Switch the drop-down to Manual, toggle on IPv4, type the numeric IP of your chosen provider, and hit Save. For macOS, open System Settings and click Network. Select your active Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection, click Details, and navigate to the DNS tab. Click the plus button under DNS Servers, type in the numeric IP address for your new provider, and click OK. If you are configuring an Android phone, open your settings, tap Network and Internet, and select Advanced to find the Private DNS option. Select Private DNS Provider Hostname. Unlike desktop setups, Android requires the text-based address here. For example, type dns.google for Google, or 1.1.1.1.cloudflare-dns.com for Cloudflare, and save. Entering the settings isn't the final step. Your device still has all those old, unoptimized pathways saved in its cache. To force the system to use the new provider, you have to physically clear out that memorized data. On Windows, pull your command prompt back up. Type ipconfig/flushdns and press Enter. You will see a message confirming the DNS resolver cache was successfully flushed. By saving the new configuration and wiping the old cache, you force your device to abandon the old ISP route entirely. From this second forward, every website lookup runs straight through your new secure tunnel. Your entire device is now successfully routing its internet traffic through your optimized provider. Because you bypass the bottleneck, page loads initiate faster. Your requests are encrypted, keeping your browsing habits invisible to trackers and local eavesdroppers. To verify the change, you can run that nslookupgoogle.com command one final time in your terminal. You will see your newly selected IP address listed as the active server. You have permanently upgraded a critical piece of your digital infrastructure. If this guide helped speed up your connection, like the video, subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments which DNS provider you decided to use.